Hello there, Libras. Welcome to my channel. And if you aren't new here, welcome back to my channel. If you aren't new here, you know that my accent is fake, okay? I just like to do that. It's fun. You could be a little goofball, Libras. Hold on, because you may hear some of my kids or see them in this video. Like this one. Say hi.
Hi.
We call her Shiggy. And that's all you need to know. Her name's Shiggy.
And I got one brother named Sunshine.
Yeah.
And I got one sister named Leari.
Okay?
Yeah.
Period. And that's what you must know. Alright? Alright. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I am going to go over, firstly, I talked to a fellow Libra today, and she told me to write down the things that I was getting downloads about for you guys. And she was like, you guys don't love us. She was playing, but you know what? I decided to write that down anyway. That you guys could feel that you're not loved or you're not being loved properly by the people in your life, okay? That could be something. Spirit, please cleanse all negative energy. Please allow me to receive positive messages from my Libras, because that's what they deserve, okay? Thank you guys for being here. I am so excited. I took off work today to just simply get myself together. My bad. Ooh, that's strong. Oh. My God. To get myself together after celebrating my son's birthday. I feel like I've been pushing myself so much, you know, doing everything by myself, that I just couldn't take it. And on top of that, my kids wake me up throughout the night like little babies still. If they're going through something, hey, I'm the only adult that can help, okay? So, and I would not change it for the world. I really just love my kids. They are everything to me. And that could be you too, Libras. Everything I just said, you know? Like, you could be a single parent, or you could be the parent that takes on majority of the responsibility. Or you could also be an older parent, but you can be a parent still to your older kids and have a lot of love for them. Okay. I also kept hearing that you are going to be giving someone advice in the next 24 to 48 hours, and whatever you're saying is true. So don't feel like you're telling somebody the wrong thing. Just don't be telling them your business. Unless you trust them, you know? I just don't suggest it. My hair is crazy. I just don't suggest it, okay? You could be getting your hair done. I didn't even expect to do my hair. I do my own hair. But I know Libras, and y'all will make an appointment in a quickness. So I know you guys could probably be getting your hair done in the next 24 to 48 hours, or at least planning to, you know, or thinking about it. Like, you guys are always trying to look good. I also had some numbers, actually. You could be seeing the numbers 23. You could also be seeing the number 444, especially. Like, I've been woken up at this number, okay? I keep seeing it on the clock. You are very protected, Libra. I don't know if you feel like the things that happen to you in life, the cards that you've been dealt, that things are just unfair, and you really feel unprotected by the universe. You feel unprotected by your spirit guides sometimes. And you feel like you could be more protected, but Spirit wants you to know that you are very much protected. Okay? You really need to know that. You could also be seeing 1111 and 1010 and 1011. But that could also be some of you guys' birthdays, or you can also know people with those birthdays. Saturn will be going into retrograde soon. But for you, Libras, it's going to put you into isolation. Don't be alarmed. And if you need to, you know, maybe show people this video and tell them, like, hey, it's no hard feelings. The universe just needs me to focus on myself right now. Libra, you give so much of yourself to other people. Okay? I think that you need to allow yourself to do some of the things that you want to do. You know, change up the energy of the universe. I think also your spirit guides are tired of you allowing people to push you around. I think sometimes, Libra, you get comfortable in our situation, right? Knowing that a change must happen, okay, for you. Birds may be significant in nature, preferably like trees and things like that. I'm seeing like the word cardinal, that could be significant for, I'm thinking of like a cardinal bird. I want to look it up. I'm sorry guys, I have to. Symbol of hope and renewal. It says cardinals are also viewed as symbols of hope and renewal. Their vibrant red color stands out. That could be somebody's favorite color. Or that color could be very significant. I know it's the color of love and you guys are ruled by love. And this could be a significant part of the way you love people. You know, the cardinal. I think it's also just continuing to be optimistic, you know. It says here that especially in the bleakness of winter, reminding us that even in dark times, light and growth are possible. It's not winter. It's summer. So Libra, you could be feeling like, truly like a hopeless romantic right now. Or love could just be something that's taboo. Like something feels unfair and you're all about fairness. You really feel unbalanced right now. It says that this aspect encourages individuals to hold on to optimism and embrace new beginnings, making the cardinal a beacon of positivity. The divine wants you to remain positive and to stay positive because positivity is what's going to drive you forward, okay? I'm glad we went over that. What else do I need to know? Ooh, this is interesting. It says that cardinals are seen as divine emissaries. Their bold appearance and clear song are thought to carry messages from higher powers, urging individuals to trust their intuition and remain open to spiritual guidance. The cardinal's presence can serve as a reminder to stay true to one's purpose and express inner truths. So interesting that I chose this meditation song. It has all types of birds in it. Well, some meditation songs don't have birds in them. This one has a lot of bird song in it. I feel like, Libra, Spirit is going to have you maybe get outside more, okay? You're going to get outside more and you're going to actually get messages from the divine regarding your next steps. I feel like maybe you could be lost or you could be trying to figure out what to do and things are just not panning out the way you thought. And for you, Libra, Spirit told me to grab this deck, and I usually don't, and it's actually a really good deck. It's the Pure Magic Oracle deck, okay? Do you see that bird? It's not a cardinal, but it's a bird. It's a bird. And I was supposed to do this reading 2 days ago, but I've been so tired. Okay, you know, and I've just been slacking a little bit, so please forgive me. We all fam. In the club, we all fam. Ain't that what they say? In the club, we all fam. Also, Libra, if you lost something, you're gonna find it, especially if it was something valuable to you in the next 24 to 48 hours. Like a piece of jewelry or something that you thought you'd never find. Call on Archangel Michael for this item. What's going on for my Libra spirit? Thank you so much. I got 2 cards for you. Gnomes. Gnomes could be significant for you, Libra. Mantra medicine. Working with Meta could be significant. Earth Mother, psychic recharge, grounded healer, mentor layers. Yes, I told you, Libra, you're going to be giving somebody advice in the next 24 to 48 hours, but it's going to be good advice because it's something that you've been through already. Like, it's something that, you know how you know how people be out there giving advice and they've never been through anything, or the same thing that that person has been through. Because you've already gone through the specific thing, you're going to be able to recognize it and say, oh, no, come here. You know, whoever this is, and whoever this is going to really, really need it. They could have a birthday on the 17th. It could be September 17th. They could also be a Libra themselves. You could be seeing 555. You could be 35. The person that needs advice could be 35. Okay. Person that, hey, this could be a baby too. I also got command song, incantation, containment. Yeah, you're going to be isolating yourself, but it's for good reason. It's just for you to continue to focus on yourself, maybe even focus on yourself spiritually, gaining more introspection into your third eye, right? Pure intent, sacred doors, timing, experience. You know, after you go through this isolation period, and it could possibly be during this retrograde period. Let me find more about this retrograde. See, it says core themes for Libras during the Saturn retrograde in Libra is a deep review of commitment structures, fairness, and balance in relationships and partnerships. Since Libra is exalted in Saturn's sign, this transit is especially thorough and consequential for Libras. Commitment structures under scrutiny. You'll be asked to evaluate whether the agreements, roles, and responsibilities in your relationships are truly fair and sustainable. Fairness and justice tested. Past compromises may feel lopsided. Saturn will highlight where accountability is lacking and where one partner is carried more weight. I don't even know why I just looked that up, because I just said that. It just kind of repeated what I just said. It really just said it in the cards too. You're also possibly going to be spending a lot of time at home or planning for your home. I really want to get some more information for you guys regarding the gnomes. Gnomes are really significant, and I recently looked up, I have a gnome in my kitchen. Why is this significant for Libra? Okay, I'll tell you guys the story. That's so fucking funny. So I have this gnome in my kitchen, and I clean up near the gnome sometimes, and it's a small gnome, and I've had it for a few years. My mom got it for me, and she's also a Libra. And recently I seen that my gnome was face backwards. Okay, it was facing the wall. And I've seen it face like, you know, crooked or whatever, but it was like completely turned around. And I felt different about it this time. Like, maybe in the past I wouldn't have felt as I did, but this time I was just kind of like, I feel like it's ashamed of me a little bit. Right? It said that, you know, sometimes if a gnome is unhappy with the sight of something, like maybe your kitchen being messy or something like that, they'll turn around. That could be how you feel. Like, you cannot be at anybody's fucking house. You cannot be at anybody's workplace, and shit is everywhere, and shit is just nasty. You can't do it. Like, Libras thrive off of organization, and that is what makes you guys comfortable. That is what helps you move forward. And people don't understand that that is your love language, that is how Libras love. You guys thrive off of balance. And when you're off of balance, you do not thrive. Okay. Let's get to these gnomes, okay? That was my gnome story. I turned it back around. I was like, you know what? Maybe I turned it around. You know, maybe it wasn't disappointed in my kitchen. Because I really did not clean it that day. It wasn't clean. Oh my God, I hope. So it says gnomes are said to be the governors of earth, magical creatures made famous through the literature about legends and fairy tales. The gnomes are not of the garden statue of variety, but rather of the most hobbit-like beings that inhabit the burrows of nature. So it is time to get to work and carry your energy with devoted direction to important humanitarian issues. Take action to create changes where harmony can result. Question your conscience and ask yourself if you're giving back to communities and earth fully and regularly. Take a volunteer holiday and assist in restoring nature conversations or donate to foundations related to animal care and wildlife. You have the power to transform negative energies into something greater. And this is your task now. Do not wait to be told what to do. Get up and rise to purpose. That's very straightforward. And I could already see that. Spirit is asking you to get to work. You've been containing yourself. You've been keeping yourself away from people, and we understand why. The world is fucking toxic, and it's very fucking negative, and there's demons out in this motherfucker. Okay? I'm tired of dealing with these motherfuckers. But guess what? We're out here together, Libra. We're dealing with these demons together, babe. Alright? Spirit is asking you to get up. What's this mantra medicine? This is great. Okay. Are you sure of your words, both spoken and the ones floating within your mind? Are you honest about your truth and afraid to voice your power? Do not feel afraid to express your creative expression, but be mindful of how you speak your mind. The mind is a cauldron. Before the spells are cast, are your words expressing love or fear? Sometimes we get lost in the ocean of our own thoughts. We forget that we need to share them carefully with one another who can carry them into a sacred space. If you are feeling overwhelmed with thoughts, as you are always, Libra, in your damn head, overthinking, Spirit is asking you, if you're gonna overthink positive things. You can start healing from within by just manifesting it. I know it sounds hard, right? Like, say you were dead ass broke, because I've been there a few times, you know, for real. And I can admit that I've been there a lot of times. There's times where I literally called out to God, and the next thing I know, there was some type of payment somewhere that covered what I needed him to cover. Okay? The universe always provides. Do not feel like you're alone in this, because you're not. Sometimes I think to myself, and sometimes I get ahead of myself too. I do this. I probably have Libra in my chart. I really have to check one more time. I check like once a year, my birth chart, because I don't remember it. And you should do it too. Look that shit up. There are some good sites that will show you what your birth chart is. You could also be having some new doors opening for you. But this is because you're making changes in your life, finally, Libra. Like, you're finally ready to let something go that you were holding on to. That now you feel ready to take a leap of faith to do something else. Be careful of the things that you say to other people. Like, say, especially if you're complaining. Say if you are having a rough day and you're like, you know what? Fuck this job. I hate it so bad. And maybe I should take my own advice, okay? You say, fuck this job. I hate it so bad. But after that, try to follow up with something positive. Try to say, fuck this job, I hate it so bad, but God, I'm so grateful for my job. Thank you so much for my job. But it is so hard out here, okay? You know, just like, because the universe, it understands what we say out loud, okay? And the things that we say in our mind. Yes, they do listen to us when we say, hey, God, I'm so tired of this job. Now you're wondering why your supervisor is coming towards you and watching you so much, or trying to write you up so much. That shit can actually start manifesting, where they're trying to get you out of there based on how you feel. It's happened to me, so I see it. And it can happen to other people too. I've seen it. Now that I understand the pattern and what it looks like, I understand the significance of speaking things with your tongue and whether or not it's the truth or a lie. That's really fucking important. Please do not lie. Even if you feel like, you know what, I am going to fuck up everything if I say this. Spirit is asking you to say it. Life is short, and if you don't say it, you're going to hold it in. And holding it in is the most unhealthiest thing that you can do, Libra. Like here it says, have you overstayed your welcome or has someone overstayed theirs? Release any guilt or shame you have been taught to believe and or hold on to or associate the need. You need nothing in life to make you happy, for that is something that arrives when you see that all things come and go. To appreciate endings and beginnings, allow for the heart to expand into the experience and hold memories closer with the wisdom and gratitude. Take a breath, open the door to the new, that shut the door if need be. You are in control. Libra, I'm not about to tell you more than once, Libra, okay? Spirit is also letting you know to do this. Please get outside, and if you see a cardinal, if you see any bird that you have never seen before, or if you see a cardinal, that is really significant. Sorry guys, you see my phone. That is really significant, okay? And please let me know. I like to hear stories like that. Hold on. Okay, y'all, sorry. What's going on for manipulation? It could be somebody out here trying to manipulate you. Touch grass, hug a tree. Spirit really wants you to go outside. I don't know if y'all been staying inside a lot and you haven't been outside much, or just like outside in nature. Spirit wants you to go outside. I don't have love for you. Libra, if you've been helping somebody, please stop. They want to use you for your money. It says bills paid on time. It says bills on time. I don't have love for you. They are using you for money. I kid you fucking not. Watch it come out in the tarot reading. Watch. This person is a hoe. Sugar daddy. This is what they think about you, possibly. Or they could think you have a sugar daddy. Let's get some more information from my Libras. Divine timing is in play. That was in the last part of your reading. With that sacred energy, unblock me, please. Did you block this person? Who did Libra block? This person, whoever you blocked is all of your business. Damn. Oh. What else? They watch over you. You guys could have a energy that watches over you. They used to say that this person had a problem or was crazy at some point. But they never had a real problem with you, Libra. They still watch over you and make sure you're okay. Yeah. The person that ran from you as well is very stagnant. And they are in competition with you. This could be a Gemini that's in competition with you. Why are they in competition with Libra? They're getting ratings on you too. By your next birthday, what's going to happen? A divine man is going to come towards you. Your third eye is going to be activated, so you're going to know exactly who this is. Third party sexually involved. This person may try to put you a part of a third party. This person is a drama starter. Don't do it. You're going to know exactly who this is. This person is a fucking dick rider. Alright. Yeah, information is coming by your next birthday. And your birthday's coming up. Somebody's new girlfriend or boyfriend is very jealous of you. And you're going to find out who this is. Aries out again. Heavy Aries energy in this reading. And Gemini. Living room situation, apartment, condo. They are stagnant in their living situation. Or this could be you, Libra. Take it as it resonates. I ain't telling nobody's business. You feel me? Don't get in the comments telling your business. Because if you is, you telling your business, not me. It's just coming out my reading. Alright? What's going on with this divine feminine? Somebody makes fake pages to watch you. You are ignoring them. This person could be married. Or it could be you, Libra, that's married. Or it could be somebody you were married to. Give me one more. Yep, hated from the sidelines. Scorpio. Oh, man. Tarot reader. Libra out again. You're very popular. Baby mama, baby daddy drama. Drama starter. Okay. Okay. And also because you're popular, people stalk you. They stalk you on your social media. They cheap as hell. You're very classy, too. Oh, and they fucking hate that. They hate when you get dressed. Don't let you have an event to go to and get dressed and smell good. Oh my God. This person is losing their shit. Oh, but they can go out and do their thing. That's not how it works. Okay? Libra should be able to go out and live their life as well as you. Because a Taurus could also be very significant in this reading. Give me just a moment. So many distractions. Also, Libra, that can mean that it could be people at your workplace trying to distract you from important work that you have to do to make sure you meet a certain quota or to make sure that you are just getting the right information. I don't know why I'm getting information, like the accuracy of information, but that's a part of your job, like quality control, some type of quality control management. Like you guys are in charge of something or keeping something contained. Like you guys could work for corrections. You could also be security guards, garage. What the heck? You guys could work in the automotive industry. You guys could work on cars. Boats could be significant. You guys could have multiple ways of getting to work. You could also have a motorcycle. You could also use an electric scooter, a bike. Some of you walk very long distances. This hurts your feet really bad. I see calluses. Some of you can benefit from us going to a spa. You're exhausted. You're waiting on a change. You know how when people say, oh, I'm waiting for something amazing, I guess. On The Incredibles, where the little boy is like, I'm waiting for something amazing, I guess. Spirit, angel, ancestors, protect me as I channel the energy for my Libras. What's going on with Libra in next 24 to 48 hours. What must they know? What must they know? What must they know? Somebody's going to message you the next 24 to 48 hours. It could be from an earth sign. It could also be coming from a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do they want to say to Libra? Could be planning something with this person. Could be the person that you miss or the person that misses you. You guys could be trying to work together. Or you guys could work together. This could be a coworker. Maybe they could be sending you an email. You could know this person from school. I'm hearing like a school bus. Or the school bus is significant. Like grade school, maybe. And like you guys grew up together. I don't know. But you know this person from your hometown. Something like that. Where you went to school as a child. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Is this Libra soulmate or something? This person could have possibly put you in a third party in the past. Or currently. Yeah. You could be dealing with tension in the atmosphere. Or people could be coming towards you with negative energy, trying to start shit with you and being fucking childish. Especially in Leo energy. This person has heavy Leo in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy Sagittarius, heavy Leo energy for sure. I think Leo and Sagittarius, though, they're having a really hard time in this retrograde. So if you're watching, I'm sorry. Or if I upset you, I'm sorry. But stay away from them. Stay away from any Leos, Sagittariuses. As an Aries, I've been going through stuff, but I've been taking it pretty well. Like, I don't just be going off on people and shit. But I don't know. I can't say the same for the other signs. Ooh, you get money. Maybe that's why these people mad at you. You get money, Libra, in the next 24 to 48 hours. You could be working a lot, or you could be working on something that could be making you a lot of money, which is very, very good. And it's going to start showing, you know, it's going to start showing in the way you carry yourself. Like I said, you could be going to get your hair done with this, this Nine of Pentacles. Or you could be working to get some new clothes or some new shoes or something like that. And you could be trying to figure out where you want your money to go in the next 24 to 48 hours because, you know, school is coming up. I think that you guys, and that's you too, Libra, the Justice card. After that, Two of Pentacles, you guys are trying to figure out where your money must go so everything can be balanced, so you can feel better. And everything must be organized. What's going on with this Five of Wands? What's going on with this Five of Wands? Who's coming towards Libra with this energy? Because that's the first thing that Spirit wants you to know. This is a Pisces that's coming towards you with this energy, or somebody with Pisces energy, or that has Pisces in their chart. This is somebody who is very much single, who very much feels like they're better than you. Okay? And they're going to come towards you with that energy too. Give me more on this Pisces energy. You know, they're going to also come towards you trying to act like they did nothing. Okay, this is somebody who definitely left you out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. And this is somebody who thinks that they're going to use you for their emotional gain. They're going to try to come towards you and start an argument to take your good energy. Please do not give them your energy. Please do not give them any type of energy that will make you go off, okay? Because I think you're on a path, you're on a very good path. And this person is very fucking childish, and they're trying to knock you out your spot. Don't let them do it, okay? Yeah. Yeah, somebody was trying to be deceptive too. Give me more on this Five of Pentacles reverse. Yep, and they're going to start feeling guilty too. Somebody also is in Scorpio energy. This could also be a Scorpio. I got that in the beginning of the reading. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. Feels very, very guilty. This could also be a Taurus. The Taurus I seen. and the Pisces. Okay? Especially during this retrograde, people are just not thinking correctly. Okay? And especially money-wise, and with the economy the way it is, I wouldn't really trust anybody right now. Not with major financial decisions. Make your own. Do your own thing. Because this is somebody's gonna regret arguing with you too. Yeah, because you have things coming in for you. They're gonna be like, damn. After you have an argument with this person, they're gonna see you winning. They're gonna see that they left you out in the cold, that they did whatever to you, Libra. They're gonna plan to come towards you. They're gonna put themselves into victim mode and say, hey, Libra, you know, let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's put everything out on the table, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Everything was so hard for me. I couldn't take it at the time, Libra, but I'm ready now. This childish person coming towards you quickly. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They coming towards you quickly. They're very hostile. Okay? Very much trying to knock you off your Richter. They're trying to knock something. I see somebody like knocking something out your hand. Then they're going to try to apologize because they're going to feel like they're being judged by the universe or by the people around them. They're going to try to come towards you and say, oh, I'm sorry, Libra, for how I acted the other day. It's going to cause a tower. Because why? Because you're going to say, fuck you. Right? Yep. Yeah. You're going to still be fair. You're going to still be very nice. Why is Libra going to still be very nice to this person? The Four of Wands. Because you guys could probably live together. This could be a roommate. This could be a partner. This could be a partnership. Clarify the Four of Wands. What's going to happen? There's going to be some type of conformity. You guys are going to have to come to an agreement with something and have a conversation because it's going to be something that you're just like, I don't know if I can. Arguing a lot, especially about bullshit, is a distraction. It distracts you and everybody else from being better, from doing better. You could be doing, I found that out after, you know, going through a separation, that instead of focusing on all the bullshit that I was arguing about with my children's dad, I could have been, and they could have been so much farther. They could have been in certain programs. I just wasn't thinking about it because I was steadfast on, you know, dealing with that situation. And you know what? We all make mistakes and then you move forward, right? And that's what you're doing. Even at 8 of Pentacles, what you working on? Dude, whatever you're working on, this Sagittarius is coming to distract you, or they're coming to try to block you, or they want to take you out or ask you out on a date, or they want to try to come fuck you. Why? They're a little bit aggressive too. Okay. Yeah, they don't. Listen, they're here for a good time and not a long time. They have no plans on staying with this Three of Wands reverse. They'll come towards you very passionately, blocking you from the thing that you're working on. Distraction. Yeah. Three of Wands reverse to the Queen of Pentacles. You're working. Spirit may even block this person from coming towards you. Because you know what? You're not coming towards Libra, who obviously wants commitment, so stay away. You probably ask Spirit to keep people away that have bad intentions for you. And guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna keep them away. And you know what? It's it's going to be great because these people are going to be jumping through hoops to try to impress you. But you're gonna see right through it. You're gonna be like, oh, you want some ass or something? Like, you're just gonna know exactly what this person wants. They're not gonna have to be through the bush or nothing. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whoever you're dealing with. Like, and you're just so disappointed in this person because they have yet to change anything about themselves or to make themselves better in any way. Like, if they were this person 3 years ago, they're still the same person today. That's fucking disappointing. It's fucking disappointing. Nine of Pentacles for Libra. Libra, is something blocking you from getting this Nine of Pentacles? What are you saving? Are you spending too much? Maybe you're regretting certain purchases that you've made, okay? And now you're like saving. Save your money, okay? Maybe you're like in a saving type of energy right now. Or maybe there's things and bills that you've had to pay. Even though you paid everything on time, you're like, damn, I gotta wait till my next paycheck and I'm living paycheck to paycheck and this shit keeps you up at night. And I think you're trying to think of different ways to change your situation, and some of those ideas are not the best. Like, you feel like you're going to have to compromise something or put yourself in a negative situation to make a certain amount of money to help yourself or your family. The Spirit is saying you're not going to have to do this. Yeah, it is causing you to feel unmotivated. It's causing you to procrastinate. It's causing problems in your relationship as well, and it's not making you any type of horny, and you guys thrive off of love and being intimate with your partner as well, or your family members, and I don't think you can feel like that because you feel unbalanced, and you also don't feel appreciated at this time either. What's going on with the Lovers? Yeah. I think also, Libra, you are going to end up gaining a partnership or a new job, or you're going to receive a bonus in the next 24 to 48 hours, like an increase of some sort. I think your supervisor is going to come towards you with a bonus or requesting that you do something. Or it's going to be your partner that gives you some money. Or someone who loves you. If you don't have a partner, if you're single, it could be like a parent. But this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or heavy Gemini energy, or Capricorn energy is going to come towards you with a monetary offer. Like, hey, Libra, do you need some cash? Spirit, can I have just one, please? Thank you. Yeah. I feel like you're also trying to figure out where you want your money to go, because I feel like the things that you have put money into, you haven't seen a growth in what you've been, putting your money into. So you're trying to make the best decision for where you want your money to go. And you want your money to make money. You want to be able to make money in your sleep. You want to be able to invest. Even if you're not investing into stocks or something like that, you want to be able to have a long-term stability for your children, for the people in your family, your mom, your dad, right? Yeah. You're also realizing, Libra, that you spent a lot of money somewhere. This could also be why you're being very frugal right now. Yep, that's you, Libra. Yeah, what's going on? Why is Libra trying to make a difficult decision? Okay, so I think you're finding it hard trying to balance the things that you have going on and where you want your money to go. Like, you don't want all your fucking money to go to just bills. You want to have fun too. Or you want to have fun with your family, or you want to go on vacations and shit like that. But it's so hard to figure out where you want your money to go when you got all this shit to pay for, or when your bills are backed up, or when you have other obligations that you have to do first because you don't want to be fucking homeless or without a car. I think you guys could also be reminiscing a lot about childhood or having conversations about childhood. And I think you guys are reminiscing about the people from your past and deciding to forgive them. I think that you feel like you'll be a lot more successful if you were to forgive these people. I think your spirit guides have also been nudging you as well to just forgive and let go, because the universe is going to start giving you the things that you've been wishing for with the Star card and the Seven of Cups, the things that you've been daydreaming about, whether it's good or bad, Libra. And I say that because some of you have been wishing for not so good things, and I'm not gonna judge you on this channel, you know, like, because I used to be wild, okay, and I didn't give a motherfuck. I'm not playing. Queen of Justice card. Yeah, everything's gonna come full circle for you. You're gonna be so happy with the World card. This Capricorn got money, and this could also be a same-sex relationship. You guys could also not be in a same-sex relationship, but definitely lots of men, okay, in this energy. But I do see a very strong Libra. I see a Libra that has been through a lot, and the universe is finally blessing you for the things that you've been through. Spirit is ready to put you on a pedestal. Yeah. You're probably going to end up in a new relationship. I do see a lot of Leo energy here, so you could be coming towards a Leo in the next 24 hours, or the next 24 to 48 hours, a Leo is going to be coming towards you. You're in a very calm and restful state, but you're still a little bit uncomfortable with how slow things are moving for you. I think you want your blessings to move a lot faster and things. Yeah, you're not happy. Why? Why is Libra unhappy? Why is Libra unhappy? You feel burdened. You feel very burdened by your financial situation. I feel like you also feel like you just have not been able to save, and the money that you have been able to save, you always have to spend. I fucking feel you. It's happening to me too. Please don't feel like you're by yourself, because it's all of us. This could also make you uncomfortable. Even if your home is a place of comfort, I think you're just tired. Yes. With this Leo energy, like, you are fucking tired of trying to fight your way through each fucking billing cycle, or just having to pay for something. Everything is over fucking priced, or every time you turn around, there's something that you have to pay for. You're fucking tired of it. It's affecting your fucking mood at this point. Spirit, please change something. There could be any changes for Libras financially, because they're not even really. Libra, clarify the devil. You know what, too? I could also see that the universe is testing you, baby. The universe is testing you. It's putting the devil right in your way. It's, you know, Libras are so strong that you would be getting beat up already, and the devil would send, like, a fucking monster to come and try to finish you off, and then you still don't die. You still keep moving forward. You're still the fucking shit. Like, the devil's always coming. Like, you could just be going through the worst fucking time of your life, and the devil's like, what's up? Oh, you thought I was here already? No. I actually came at a time where I knew you were, like, crying or something, and then I came to bring you more bad news or some shit like that. So, you know, have you had any health issues recently? I came to bring you some of those if you need some. Or how's your family? Car? How's your living here? Is it, you know, like, the devil comes towards you when you're the most vulnerable. But you know what? What's gonna happen? There's gonna be something or somebody that come towards you with an idea, okay? These are gonna be people that are going to give you advice and help you out financially in the next 24 to 48 hours. And this is gonna be divine timing. This is gonna be somebody that you're gonna be able to trust as well, Libra, okay? Clarify the Three of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, and it's gonna make you very happy. I think you were very, very unhappy before because of your financial decision, but because of this, Spirit's gonna hear you and they're gonna push you forward. Yeah, you were betrayed in the past. No more on the tennis. Yeah, by a lot of people, especially a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're betrayed by them. How? What do? They're trying to get over on you, and you are having a lot of arguments with these people. This person also thinks they got over on you because you gave up easily on arguing with them or fighting for something. A passionate new beginning. Maybe it's something that they wanted you to fight for and you did not. You knew that you weren't supposed to anymore with the High Priestess. Or you knew that there was another relationship out there for you with the Two of Cups. You've been heartbroken before. You know what it feels like. You don't want to keep going through it again. You've been through third parties. And you left that situation too. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person put you through a third party before and you left that situation. This person claimed to have wanted to... This person guised this family energy, and behind this family energy, they were engaging in third party and hurting you behind your back. This Aquarius, this Queen of Swords. And I think this person also tried to explain why they did what they did. Terrible explanation. It's not something that you wanted to fucking hear anyway. You walked away. It's really fucking stupid. All you know is that you was just hurt. Like, what the fuck do I need to hear that for? You know? God is going to grant you a new beginning. This is something that you've been waiting for. You've also been praying for this. You've been really asking God to bless you with a new beginning that's going to change your family for generations. You want generational wealth and happiness. And that's exactly what you're going to get, Libra. You want generational health. You want it for your family. You want it for the people that have been here for you, even if they're not your blood family. I'm hearing like, you know how you have like long-term family friends that have been there for you longer than people that you actually are related to by blood? Sometimes blood is just not enough, okay? Sometimes the people that's not actually related to you is the people that's going to be there for you for a long time, okay? More energy for my Libras. Yeah, you're going to receive a gift in the next 24 to 40 hours. The number 17 is very, very significant, Libra. The number 444. Yep, you could also be seeing 1111. You're going to get some money, but there could be somebody pocket watching you. The number 24 could be very significant. Your birthday could be 9/24. Your birthday could be 10/11 or 10/17 or 9/17. I think 9/11 is at Libra. One more. 777 could also be very, very good. Significant. 222 as well. No more, huh? Can I have a fourth one? Okay, so I believe that you're going to receive a lot of money or a raise in the next 24 to 40 hours, but I think you're also thinking about the things that you have to pay for. You know, I think in the next 24 to 40 hours, you could be sitting in your living room thinking about some of the bills that you have in the next 24 to 48 hours and what you're going to do with it. Or the way that the money is going to be, you know, distributed. You're trying to figure that out as well. Number 21 and 16 could also be significant. If I haven't said that already, I'm sorry if I repeated myself. Sometimes I just do not remember, honey. It doesn't show that you have any concern regarding this money being taken from you. So I feel like, Libra, there's going to be enough money for you to be able to still take care of yourself and your family, even if you have some bills to take care of or something needs to be paid for. Spirit is saying whatever you're thinking of, okay, you're spending a lot of time in your living room thinking about things you have to put your money towards, but you're not knowing that you're going to get that money back. So don't worry where you have to spend it. Don't worry about where it's going and where it has to go. If it has to go, let it go. Buy the stuff that you need, not the stuff that you want, okay? That's such a good reading, Libra. You're going to be getting some money. I want to get you an empowering messages and empowering messages. And then I'm going to sign out, okay? I'm going to sign out. Dude, I've been having a lot of indigestion lately. Like, it's wild. And I have not been eating. Oh, yeah, I had crab boil. Ooh, they said the older you get, the worse it gets. Is that true, y'all? The older I get. That is not what I wanted. Is it this one? Ooh. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Ask an angel for you guys. I love this deck. Give me a closeout message for my Libras. Let's close this reading out for my beautiful Libras. What does our angel want us to know? And which angel wants us to know? It's like shuffling the book. Alright, let's see. Time. Archangel Micah. So let's see. I'll show you guys what the card looks like. You see? Beautiful. It's like the very, very last one. Spirit gave you the last card in the deck of the book. That should say a lot. Because Spirit likes to save the best what? For last. Okay? Alright. Time is what we use to measure cycles. The cycles of the sun, the cycles of the moon. Remember I said something about a cycle? The Earth's cycle of progress, cycle of age, and cycles of change. We are constantly in the middle of shifting cycles: daylight, summer, winter, childhood, parenthood, ideas turning into manifestations. There is constant transition and constant movement forward, and there is always an enormous gift in every moment. I just had the gift card for you guys in the Kipper spread. In order for any successful shift to occur, we must go through the entire cycle properly. Oftentimes, we may find ourselves wishing, wanting, and wasting away our time. Libra. Being stuck in the past or the future instead of fully being aware and present in the moment. In every single moment, there exists every single possibility in existence. And we are aware of that, and we are truly understand every moment offers endless possibilities and incredible potential and opportunity for growth and movement, then we can receive the gifts that present moment offers. Every decision, every action has a consequence. Our lives are made up of many small and seemingly insignificant decisions, decisions that include how we choose to interpret and react to the world around us. If we are aware and present through each moment, we have potential to make empowered decisions that will take us where we want to go in our lives. If you have found yourself wishing your time away, believing that everything will be better when blank happens, it is absolutely time to snap out of it. Stop letting your negative thoughts manifest, Libra, is what Spirit is really trying to ask you to do. And I don't know how many decks I have to use for you to know that. Sometimes you could think yourself into a negative situation or just negativity in general. Even if it's something that you think is true or something that you believe or something that you've seen already, stop saying it. Stop thinking it and then stop saying it out loud to people. Write it down, burn it. Okay? Nothing will ever happen if you keep your head in the future instead of the present. Tomorrow never comes. All you will ever have is now. If you can't do it now, you will never do it. There will be no hand coming out of the sky to make all of your dreams come true. You must snap back to the present and make your own dreams come true right now. Right now. Only then you will find yourself exactly where you need to be. If you found your head stuck in the past, it is also time to snap out of it. Immediately. Okay? Until you put your head on straight, you have no idea what kind of existence you're living, let alone opportunities you may be missing. Life is made up of cycles, and the wheel must continue its rotation forward. You can either go with it or be crushed by it. Archangel Micah is not playing with you. Alternatively, you may be currently in the middle of a cycle that requires a period of waiting, processing, and patience, like I've seen with that Four of Swords. Yourself to surrender to this process, knowing that every stage of each phase is necessary in order to get to the next point. Try and enjoy the process and surrendering all thoughts about possible outcomes. Above all, this is time to keep your awareness in the present. Stay present, Libra. And don't let shit bother you. You hear me? That is some people's only thing, especially if you're somebody who is unbothered and you're so nice. You're just so nice. And sometimes, Libra, don't get mad at me, okay? Y'all be vulnerable. It says Micah, the angel of time and plans, can help you with acquiring patience when it feels like things aren't moving as fast as you would like them to. Everything happens in the right time, and sometimes things just can't be rushed. You can also call upon Micah to help you with your divine plan and show you what moves to make next. So call on Archangel Micah, because this person understands what type of timing you're on, but that you're on the right timing. Don't get ahead of yourself, because if you rush something, you're going to regret something. Don't rush. You're already ahead. I love you, Libra. I hope this message found you, and I hope it helps you, I hope you still love me too. And I hope this message wasn't too harsh or anything like that. And I hope you still share, comment, and subscribe, okay? Thank you guys for being here with me. I will see you later. Mwah. Peace.